Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jill with Jill Norwood Designs, and I'm here to film my Christmas tag making for 2024, a little review for you guys. I decided to kind of film it in segments, so this is going to be the first segment, and this one is dedicated to Impression Obsession Stamps, who is closing their doors, and their website is now at 70% off. And there's still many wonderful products available. There's still many dies from Anna White's line, many dies from their entire die line. There's lots of stamps from the various designers still available, some Christmas ones still. So you might want to go check that out. The prices are incredible, and they also have ink pads at a really good buy for a full-size ink pad. I think they're like $2.99 or something. So just be aware that that's available to you, and I just wanted to say that Impression Obsession is going to be greatly missed. They have certainly taught me many, many things over the many years that I have been creating, and all of their designers, all the cards that they've shared, the tags, the inspiration in so many different ways over the many, many years. And I just want to thank all of them, all the people that illustrated stamps and provided them to us. Such beautiful things to purchase. So thank you, Impression Obsession, Mitra, all of you that were part of the Impression Obsession family. You will be greatly missed, and your stamps and all of the joy that they bring as we use them to provide cards and tags to our family and friends will live on for many, many years to come. So what a wonderful way to live your life, to bring joy to other people. So thank you so much, and I just wanted to dedicate this Christmas tags review to Impression Obsession since they're closing their doors. So let's dive in. Oh my goodness. These are tags that I created using Impression Obsession dies. And I'll start with this sweet little stocking one. And these are just a baby sock is what this die set is. This is a die set from Anna White's line. And I had to fill this little stock with a tiny gingerbread. And this little gingerbread is a tiny round woodblock stamp that you can purchase on Etsy. Just type in gingerbread wood stamp and it should come up. If you guys have any questions about anything, please just leave a timestamp of the video the section of the video you're watching, so I know where to go look for what you're asking about. Okay, but all of these tags have been featured in my Christmas Makes videos. So I do have a playlist on my channel, and you might be able to find where I shared the original tag, which should show you the dies and products that I used. So these Merry Christmas tags are, of course, from Lily of the Valley. And the little sock is from Impression Obsession, and then this is from an Etsy shop. And the snowflake that I used is one from Paper Tray Ink, and the die set is My Creative Time. But I just love how these turned out, and this little ginger is one that I use almost every year. It's just so, so sweet. And let's see. Then I did these little hot cocoa ones. I think these were the next ones that I made. I'm not sure. And then these ones use this really fun hot cocoa font sentiment, and that's from Paper Tray Ink's Friendship Jar Holiday Fillers. And the beautiful hot cocoa cup and die set, if you will, is from Anna. And this circle die is also from Anna, and this one is still in the store and available. And I love cutting this one out of book paper. I love the detail, the little circle cutouts along the edge. And so I made a bunch of different ones using this beautiful cabin paper that I had. And the little snow on the cabin, the paper had glitter on it. So cutting these out, these are already glittered up for you, and it's really, really pretty. I love these type of papers for doing hot cocoa tags. So I also did some smaller tags that can be used for smaller gift giving, and they also have the same hot cocoa sentiment on them. And these just all turned out so, so cute. Just adorable. And I did a smaller square tag also the same way. And I did, I think, a couple more of the little ones. So a whole pile full of hot cocoa tag goodness, if you will. And hopefully I can get through this without bumping the camera too much. I just bumped it. Sorry about that, you guys. And I'm not quite in frame right. And then I don't think I showed this yet. This is Anna White's, one of her bear dies, and she has a newer bear die that I just got on clearance not too long ago. But this one, the bear is holding a cup of cocoa, and I did emboss the scarf and the little cup of cocoa with an embossing folder. And this one says Happy Cocoa Season, and this is from that beautiful baking heart tag die set from Lily of the Valley, and this is one that I helped concept back in the day. So love that little bear so much, and it turned out so cute. And then Anna also had released some new tag dies this year. This is one of her new tag dies. This was a Prim Star set that she released, and I just took all the dies and stacked them up in different types of paper. And these ones are kind of all stuck together. But I used her tag die with the little heart cut out. I used both some ticking stripe papers, some plaid papers, and I just layered them all up. And then this one is it's kind of holding on, but I also did some little ones without a tag that are really tiny that could be used as ornaments on your tree also. So there's a couple of those, and these would look so cute on a tiny tree or even your big tree up towards the top. So little tiny ornaments. And then the last set of tags that I did that I'm going to show you are these ones here, and these use Anna's stocking die. And I love the color red, so I did quite a few of them in reds and greens, and definitely holiday colors. You can see in this one I tucked 2 little gingers in. And for those of you that are probably going to wonder, that ginger is this one here. It's an old wood mount stamp. It's called Gingerbread Cookie, and it's from Printworks from the year 2000. So this, you can sometimes find these on eBay or Mercari, but it's one that I've had for a long time. Oh, geez, it's been almost 20, I don't know, a long time. But anyway, I thought it looked so cute tucked into the stocking. And then towards the end, I did some with 2 in the stocking. So these just turned out so, so cute. These ones are all in red, but I also did quite a few in green and just various paper scraps. If you have scraps, it's great to do stockings because you always have these little pieces that you can cut out of the smallest scraps that you have. So these just all turned out so, so fun. I love doing gingerbread stockings for Christmas time. And I love mixing book paper and all the different papers together to kind of give it that homespun look that I just love. So I'm definitely someone that likes kind of an older, handmade, homespun look. And that's what these ones say for me. They just have that feel. And I just love how these turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them again. I just think that it's so much fun to share this type of creativity and give ideas to each other for paper crafting and card making and tag making. So those are all the tags that feature Impression Obsession dies that I got done this year. And then I also have a couple cards. I think if you guys are interested, let me know, but I might do a separate card video if you want it. But I thought I would share these 2 cards because these do use Impression Obsession stamps. And this is just a gorgeous image. And is this one by Elisa Baker? I can't remember for sure who this is by. I should, but I don't remember right at the moment. And this Let It Snow is from Paper Tray Ink. I use that Concord and Ninth impression plate to put snowflakes into the background of the card panel. And the beautiful paper is from Anna White's Paper Pads at Impression Obsession. May all the magic of the season be yours is what it says on the inside. And then more of the paper on the back. Anna's paper pads are all sold out now. If you've gotten some of them, I hope you'll get to enjoy them for a while. And then this one I did as a shaker, and I used tulle to make it look like you're looking through a frosted window. And again, you can see that beautiful snowflake embossing powder pattern in the card, and that lovely Let It Snow sentiment again. And I just used a button and a ribbon to kind of add a little detail to the bottom of the card. So these are 2 wonderful, one image from all the many wonderful stamps that I have purchased over the years from Impression Obsession. And I just will miss them greatly. So this is the end of the first segment. There's going to be more segments, and you may end up with a total of 2 videos depending on how long it ends up being. So thank you guys so much for asking for this review. I hope you enjoy the whole thing, and I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving weekend. All right, bye-bye. Okay, let's continue with some tags I made using primarily Peachy Keen face stamps, and then various dies, of course, from all the companies that I work with. So let's start with probably my favorite release this year from Peachy Keen. One of my favorite releases of all time are these beautiful star faces. So you can see the beautiful star images in the eyes. And I made a series of tags with this new die set. This is the frosting die set. It's a set of 13 dies that create frosting for your gingerbread tags. But these frosting dies can be used in a lot of different ways. And I've seen so many people making tags with them along with frosting for their gingers, but you can also do a lot of other things. I want to play with this die set more when I have more time. So these are just such sweet little tags. Their little faces and all the different stamp images that Kathy made are just charming. So I'm just going to go through them one at a time. This is one that I stamped onto book paper. And I just think they're so, so sweet and just adorable. The little faces make you smile. They always make my heart smile. And I even did some little tiny ones from the smaller face set that she released with those same starry eyes. So these are just so sweet. And I used the 5-cent gingerbread tags from the baking sentiment set, the little heart baking sentiment set from Lily of the Valley. So that's what's on the edge of those. This is a little angel. And here's just a little ornament done as a gingerbread with a little button tie off, and it says Happy Cookie and Cocoa Season. So a little angel and a little ornament. And here's just a little ginger with a bow tie on. And then the other night I did this one for My Creative Time. This one uses the new circle postage dies and the window frame dies, and I had to use my Peachy Keen faces and add Emma's hot cocoa stuff to this one. But I just love her snowman faces, especially where they're smiling like that. So a little hot cocoa tag. And then you might remember when I made these use the tea time sets from My Creative Time, and then the faces from Peachy Keen. And I just love, this is a tag I actually did the first time quite a few years ago. And I redid it this year. Somebody requested, because that die set had been retired, if I could rework it somehow. So this die set is the tea time, the larger tea time die set at My Creative Time. I used a charm die set that she has to make a little Christmas cookie on this one. And these beautiful faces are in the Peachy Keen store. I can't think of the name of them right now, but anyway, they're one of my favorite face sets, and I just love the eyes on this one. But the starlight eyes would be cute to make these with too. So I just did a whole bunch of these. The little glasses that were on that one were from a die set that Kathy released this year. So I had to add a set of glasses to at least one of them, so you can see how cute that is. And I think I also added a pair to a smaller tag of the kind of glasses my mom used to wear when I was young. So do you remember this? If you're have parents the same age as mine or around, you might have seen this type of eyeglass back in the day. Anyway, so those are so cute. And then, of course, you can do snowmen or just the cute little hot cocos. And I just had so much fun making all of these, you guys. Oh, my goodness. They're just so cute. And this tag, when I first did it, my siblings were all fighting over them. So the next year I had to make even more because they all wanted some. And a lot of these tags end up on trees as Christmas ornaments. So I did make quite a few this year to share. This is a tag that actually I've made several times, and this is just a little snowman, and it uses the large snowman face from Peachy Keen. And these are the LOTV Snow is Falling and Warm Winter Wishes tags from their Christmas sentiment set. Here again are more of those star eye tags that were brought out, the star faces. I think they're called starlight faces. I can't remember right now, you guys. But I love how these turned out. And this little hat comes from My Creative Time from the giant ginger accessory set. And I added it on to the little snow faces. And I think these could be done as carol singers or just as little kids getting ready to go to sleep. So this face is singing, if you will, or it could be yawning. So those turned out really cute, so fun. And then these are tags that I always do. These are little snowball faces or snowmen, depending on how you want to look at it. But these say "Let It Snow" from Lily of the Valley, and these are uneven circle snowball die set from My Creative Time. And I love layering these up and just using all the different peachy keen faces to get all the different looks to these. And I especially love this one where the candy cane is in the nose. But these are just so much fun to make. There's so many different images in Kathy's shop that have different snowman faces and snow lady faces. Look at the eyelashes on that one. So these are just a joy to make. There's Snowbuddy Like You, and I just always have fun doing these, and they're so easy to do, and you can add little glitter to make them all snowy. So I did those, and then here's one more little hot cocoa tag, and then to round out this one, there's the giant ginger faces, and here's a couple tags that I did in a previous year, actually, and I just thought I would show them because I still just love these faces so much. I love the little hearts in the eyes on this one. And the facial expressions that Kathy draws, they're just so charming, and people receive these tags and they're just in awe. They always love them. So those are all the, this is one plate of the peachy keen things that I've made for Christmas. I have more to come, but let me put these back on here, and I'm going to continue on with the next set, okay? I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, continuing on, these tags were made primarily using products from My Creative Time. And let's go ahead and dive in again. So these are two little candy cane heart tags. They say, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." They use Emma's bow dies that are made for flat mailing, but you can also zhuzh them up a little bit and make them pop up. And I love that "Have yourself a merry little Christmas" sentiment, as well as her cute candy canes glued together to create a little heart tag like this. So those are them. And then this is using her Santa bag die that she came out with this year. And a little treat for someone sweet with a little snowflake behind it. And then these actually come out. They're loose in here so that they can be used as individual tags. And these would be so cute, taped on top of maybe a loaf of pumpkin bread or a loaf of zucchini bread or a cookie plate. So, but you can give this as a gift to someone. I'll probably give this one to my sister so she can use it maybe even on the fudge that she gives to each of us every year. So that's that one. And then you'll remember during the release when Emma came out with this gorgeous Santa tag die, and you might remember this set of tags that I created with the cute little ginger girls. It has the little North Pole to and from in there so that you can fill that out when you put this on the gift, on the gift for whoever you're giving it to. And I did several of these. I did two girl ones. Whoops. Two little girl ones. And then I also did this little boy one, and he's holding a candy cane, and he has a peppermint candy. So just so sweet and so easy to, tuck in there because the Santa bag has a nice opening. So these just turned out so sweet, and they have beautiful sentiments that say "Believe in the Magic" with two little charms, a joy charm and a little Christmas tree charm from Emma's Christmas Charms. So those are just so cute. So this was one of my favorite tags this year. I love how those turned out. And then you might remember she came out with the reindeer set, and I was having so much fun with this set during the release. I wanted to make every single reindeer, including Rudolph. This die set does come with a set of colored lights that you can put on, but I did mine more earth toned, and this one actually has a little charm hanging that is a snowflake, and I did different things on each one. This one is Dasher and Dancer both had a little snowflake charm, and then Vixen has a bow, and she has the word joy and a little collar that says Vixen, and she has a felt nose and then a red velvet tie. So she's very vixenish, if you will. So she's just so cute. Oh my goodness. And then I had to do Rudolph, and Rudolph also has the word joy just a little jump ring, joy charm, and I did glue this together twice to make it a little bit thicker. And he does have his little collar that says Rudolph. And of course, Rudolph has his red nose. And then here's Prancer, and Prancer also has the little charm of just a snowflake, and he's winking. So these just turn out so, so cute. And I love the ones that everybody did with the colored lights too. So there's so many different ways you can use the stamps and dies. And then here's a tag set that I did using Emma's beautiful bowl, her baking bowls, and as well as her her little rolling pin die set that has a rolling pin and a spoon in it. And I did the bowls in red and white gingham, which is my favorite paper at Christmas time and all year, really. I love red and white gingham, any kind of gingham. I added a little holly from her plate, from her holly plate die. And of course, the two little gingers just steal the show when it says homemade treats. So these are just adorable. And I got 4 of them made. This one says baked with love and holiday goodies for you. So they're all just slightly different. This one says it's cookie season and eat, drink, and be merry. So, so sweet. Oh my gosh. I love anything baking related. If there's a die set that's baking related, oh my goodness, I almost always want it. My mom is a huge baker, and I used to bake every day practically when I was younger. I still bake quite a bit. This one says season everything with love, and it's cookie season. So just so sweet, you guys. I love that tag and how it turned out. And then last but not least, for this plate of Christmas tags are Mr. and Mrs. Claus using the giant gingerbread dies from my creative time. And I love how Mrs. Claus has her pan of cookies, her little ginger cookies. And Santa Claus is just home from delivering all the presents. He's got his pajamas on and he's reading The Night Before Christmas. So and Mrs. Claus is going to give him a cookie. And it says home-baked sweetness up here. So these just are so, so sweet. And you gotta love Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Oh my goodness. So that is everything from this plate. And I am going to pause the video and I will go get the next plate of tags and be right back. All right. Okay, I'm back. Let's dive into some Lily of the Valley inspiration. So I did this sweet card using one of their new sentiment sets. I cut the sentiments out with a circle punch, and I just love how this turned out. Inside is another sentiment that says peace on earth. Such a sweet card. And then this is from their friendship set. Best friends are like the stars. You don't always see them, but you know they are there. And I did show this set in my last video. I love their stamps. Just beautiful. I did this cute little moose card. It says Christmas wishes. I love this little stocking with the tiny little ginger in it. And it says Happy Christmas. And on the back is this little Christmas image tag that is a star. And I added the word joy to it. So just a sweet card. And then this is one of their newer stamp sets. And I made this sweet little layered card with it using papers from my creative time. They're XOXO border dies in this adorable little image with the ginger saying warm hugs. So just a really sweet, simple card. And the Sweet Christmas Wishes is also a new set from Lily of the Valley. Here's 2 more tags made with that same stamp set. So there's a stamp set. It has all these different icons in it. The warm hugs is one of them. And then here's the little mouse that says ho, ho, ho. And the little snowman that says with love at Christmas. So just so cute. And on the little ho, 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 I have just some little, a little joy charm and a little tree charm. So these are just adorable. I love that stamp set. Let's show these ones. Now this is a die from Impression Obsession, this beautiful mitten die. And I've had this for many, many years. And I think after I showed these this time, it sold out really quick because I went to look for it before and it was there. And then I went back and it was already gone. But this is a wonderful mitten die set. I did one regular and I did the second one as a shaker. So the gingerbread one has lots of shakety shake in there. And one says happy, they both say Happy Christmas, but one is a beautiful snowman that says Merry. And the ginger just makes me smile. But this is one of my favorite die sets. I love this little bow that's part of the die set. And I just put a little pom-pom in the center. So these just turned out so sweet and would make gorgeous ornaments for your tree or as beautiful gift tags, of course. This is another Impression Obsession stamp This one is a stamp from Elisa Baker, and then I used two Lily of the Valley sentiment tags. This is from their original Christmas sentiment set, Let It Snow, and then this is from their older Christmas icon set that I've had for over 20 years, both of these sets. And I use them every year. If you followed me for a long time, then you've seen Christmas tags made with those. Um, on these ones here, these are primitive star tags that I did, and they all have a beautiful sentiment from Lily of the Valley. This one says Twinkle and Sparkle, and it has a little bell. And these rusty jingle bells are from Factory Direct Craft, and the little wood buttons, the prim buttons, are from Amazon. And then the greenery is from My Creative Time and from Impression Obsession, I think both. I use some of each on some of these. So, and then there's also a snowflake button you can do. And I used on these ones the star definition from their Festive Definitions stamp set. And so that's where that definition for the star comes from. And I thought that was really fun as a Christmas tag to have the definition on there. And I just love how these ones turned out. And I saw several people make some, and I was so excited to see people making beautiful things and sharing them. So I always love seeing what everybody makes and the spins that you take on something. Maybe I show something and then you have a jump off point from there and do something even more spectacular. So then I did these two. This uses their new Christmas, I think it's called Christmas Image, but don't quote me on that. But I used the digital one and blew it up so that they're a little bigger, and I made these sweet little hot cocoa tags with it, and I just backed them with another red tag, and I used an eyelet to put them together. So you can sign it by just lifting this like that. So really, really sweet image. I love these. I just think these turned out so cute. And then they also have a candy cane one, and so I had to make a couple candy cane tags too. So these ones say candy canes 5 cents. And just so sweet. I hope I'm filming in frame. It's hard to do everything while you're filming. It's always a challenge. And then on my last video, I was showing you guys that friendship set. And these are just a couple of the friendship ones that I made into tags. Good friends are like snowflakes. Each one is unique and beautiful. A sweet friendship refreshes the soul. So just really simple little tags. And these would be so cute on a package for a friend. And then I did a bunch of these rosettes, and I tied them off different ways with different ribbons and twines. And then on the back of each one is a beautiful sentiment from Lily of the Valley. So I want to thank Lisa and Layla for all that they do. I have just really enjoyed my time with them this year and all of the beautiful products they've brought to market. And I just love their beautiful sentiments. And I use them on all my Christmas tags every year. I've been doing this for many, many years now, you guys. This is another one of the new sentiment sets that they did. I love this. It says, "It is the season to sparkle." And this one says, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." So if you have questions about any of the products, let me know in the comments. Be really specific if you're going to ask so I know exactly what you're asking about. But you can also go back and watch all of my Christmas videos. I try to put all the Christmas tag videos in my Christmas tag playlist. You can find my playlist and just go through and watch everything if you're interested in learning more about how I made things. So these are wishing you peace, joy, and love, and stay cozy. And then it is the season to sparkle. And the sweet little gingerbreads on the front are, of course, from My Creative Time. Okay, so those are just some rosettes that I did. And I love how these beautiful sentiments stand out on the back, especially the circle ones when you add a little bit of tea dye ink to them. I just think that looks so warm and pretty. And then I also did a couple other tags using their Christmas image set. Here's a gingerbread. So I blew up the gingerbread tag, which is the icon tag, and then I used the gingerbread 5-cent tag as the tag on it. So this is a blown up image tag and then a smaller tag from the Hexie set on it. So these just turn out so cute. I had fun making those. And then I did a set of angel tags for my mom. This one says Noel, Silent Night for the red one here. So there's a little Hexie tag on here with a bell that says Silent Night, Noel. And I don't know if I'm bringing them close enough for you guys to see. I hope I'm filming okay. It's hard to do this. Oh Holy Night and Peace. So I love this little angel. I think she's so sweet holding her little star. Isn't she adorable? So those are just some of the products that I did, some of the tags that I made using the Lily of the Valley sentiment stamps and image tags, and image stamps. So I love their products, and a big Merry Christmas to Lisa and Layla, or Lila. Oh my gosh, I always mess up your name. But anyway, they are just a joy to. I'm very thrilled to be part of their family as an affiliate marketer, and they have a wonderful design team. Be sure and go to the Lily of the Valley Instagram, and they just have a brand new design team, and they have a post up right now where you can follow every single one of their designers. So please do it. They have so much inspiration to share, and these are incredible, incredible designers. So this is Lily of the Valley plate of tags. I'm going to move on to the next one now.